Nyampasu! I mean, Nyampasu! Nyampasu! Come on, this is a more wholesome, family-friendly anime history of mankind, right? This is like freaking non Biyori. It's like, oh, what are you doing today, RENGE CHAN? I found a little toad here. It's, oh man, this anime is so brilliant. It's so beautiful. It's like, oh man, it's so wholesome. It's like she gets this, you know, Hindamori finds this, you know, new girl, right? Needs a friend, brings her home to Renge, teaches Renge play some music, and it's all about, you know, she's afraid of talking to people, but Renge is all like, yeah, don't touch my frog! It's like the ending where she's like, I did it! I talked to a little girl! I did it! I talked to a little... I managed to do it! And so on. But as I said last week, though, I was hoping that the new girl was going to be like a neighbor to Renge. So I still have PTSD remembering that episode the Renge gets a neighbor, right? It's like the neighbor has like the granddaughters visiting for a week. And Renge is like, a girl my age? Oh man, that episode is so savage he leaves. So Renge is getting completely crushed, right? God damn it. But yeah, so you're going to watch non Biyori episode 2, season 3. So let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I'm ready for wholesomeness. After watching Isekai PTSD, tightening with a lot of stuff. You can watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the cutest girls ever. Wanna help me out? Look at Renge. I can grow my own stuff! I'm happy she is. Everything is awesome. I wanna do it with everyone! This Renge is awesome because everything Renge is amazing. She's like, we can grow our own crops! You know, everything for Renge is like, oh my god! Everything for her is so amazing. Okay, bell peppers. Or paprika then. Renge is like PTSDing it. She remembers that time. Stop to do. See you guys. You gotta do homework, man. Nande! Tomatoes. Nande! Yeah, she wasn't mean to the sister. It's like paprika. Oh, she's a grown-up woman. She eats bell peppers. Yeah, she's a grown-up. Yeah, she eats bell peppers. She's like, what? I am a grown-up because I eat bell peppers? Feels like a very classic... Oh, so yeah, Newton time. Ooh, yeah. That classic evil sister there. That's the cake lie. Yeah, PTSD from the cake lie. It's like, oh, they're bell peppers, not tomatoes. Like, no! But that's why I think is one of the best parts. Because ren-chon is owning the anime, right? But it's just like this beautiful thing that she's so hype. Everything. I can grow my own tomatoes. This thing is the best thing ever. Yeah. Everything for her is like yes. She's so happy about everything except of course she hates it. Then she's like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's like now I want homework to do. Maybe Hotaru now is gonna be like, oh no, I need to say I don't like bell peppers because I don't want to be, you know, the grown-up girl. She was trying to be, you know, with her senpai love. She doesn't want to be too much of a, how to say it, too grown-up, right? Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna be on senpai's level of, I don't know, age or something. I don't know, mental age, whatever you call it. Let's see how the poor girl can fix this thing with enjoying bell pepper. But bell pepper then, it's called paprika. It's like the weirdest name of it, because only in English it's called bell pepper. It's like in almost every other language it's like paprika or names for it. Obviously yellow bell pepper is the best thing. Yeah, the yellow one, that's the best shit. See, Hotaru is too grown up now. Yeah, Hotaru is too grown. Yeah, this is it's gonna be an issue now, right? She's like, I'm a grown up. Hotaru's like, I'm a grown up now. I'm a grown up. Yeah, this is gonna be the issue, right? Hotaru thinks she's too grown up. The futon for tomatoes. A futon for tomatoes? Okay, I will do it perfectly. She actually seems to be competent when it comes to, yeah, being a farmer. Because obviously otherwise, as I see, sense that she's pretty horrible. It's like, well, whatever, I'm sleeping. You know, but actually seems to be... Renge is too hard for this, Steve. She's too into it. A worm. Gonna freak out probably after a while. After the mental. Exactly. It's a sister. Nation! I'm guessing Hotaru is gonna be like, I'm not afraid of worms, right? Hotaru is probably like, it's like Earth War Gym. I like that, yeah. Man, this is a whole image where they're digging. Yeah. Renge like, let's dig shit, man! It's this amazing! It's like a futon. Futon for tomatoes. But yeah, I mean, they're living out in the farmlands, right? Gotta have a farming hobby. Like, what else would you do when you're living out here? But man, this is damn goddamn wholesome anime. You know, the farming life. Yeah, they're like all happy, grow some crops. Happened to Lee-san. Wasn't he there before? There it is. He wasn't in the happy images. He only appears in the side screen. He wasn't happy. He's like, oh, why'd I have to be here? Now we wait for 3 weeks or whatever. Can Renge... Oh, perfect, it's not raining. Like, is it a Stone Valley? I'm so happy now. Oh, I just finished before it's raining. Amazing. This is perfect for my crops here. For that matter, now the winter I played Sakuna of Rise and Ruin on Switch. Yeah, I played that. I'm on the last boss now, so it'll be rather raining and rice farming and so on. Pretty good game. I think it's a pretty good title for its cost. Yeah, like an indie cost, sleeper cost. Yeah, I gotta protect my tomatoes. I need to protect my tomatoes. Yeah, it's her baby. She's like, I need to protect my tomatoes. My tomatoes? They could be cold without a ton. I need my tomatoes. Yeah, she's too into it now. She's like, but my tomatoes. Maybe like a. I mean, it might be like, yeah, a greenhouse. There's like a lot of work though to build a greenhouse. She's gonna use her students to build a greenhouse. This is how she makes her money sense. She's like, let's just build a greenhouse together. But I guess they had the greenhouse stuff for someone. Yeah, of course, it rains always so hype, right? My god, it's like amazing. I guess she had the greenhouse. But still though, isn't she using all her students? Like, she's like, how can I utilize my children to make money, right? She's like, yeah, we can... getting all... This is on the day off, right? Isn't this like on Saturday or Sunday? She like brings the student over to her home and be like, please help me build like yourself a greenhouse. You know? But yeah, they build a nice greenhouse. Well, I mean, it's like clotted greenhouse or a glass greenhouse, so it's going to be less effective probably, but of course easier to build. Oh. Yarashai! This is why she goes, oh, yes! Look at this plant! Look at my plant! I love Renge so much. Look at this plant! It's growing! But one should be bored because it's gonna be a long time until he actually, you know, turn into eatable tomatoes. It's gonna be a while, right? So, one should be bored. This is Hotaru's Corby, right? So, yeah. Hotaru is too grown up now, I guess. There's all the senpai dolls, of course. That weirdo. Yeah, it's all the senpai obsession. There it is. It's probably her to be. Oh, they're back to the flute team. Yeah, and Renge and her, you know, the new girl. It's kind of, I mean, yeah, it's cute, you know. You got a new best friend. Nice. Yeah, Gambare, working hard, girl. Yeah, we saw nice at the girl, yeah. Thanks for your compliments. Yes, my kohai is good. It's like, yes. It must be because I'm amazing senpai. That is how she's. She's like it's a some smug woman. It's like, I must be the best senpai ever. That's why you're doing so good. Yeah, but of course she's afraid of. She's still anxiety, right? Yeah, stage fright. Gonna do a solo for Renge or something. Gonna grow up to 1 girl, then 2 girls, and 3 girls. I'm gonna work through the girls. Right? You can pick 1 little girl, 2 little girls, 3 little girls. Because I am shy. I'm anxious and shy. I'm just, it kind of comes and goes, both of them. Yeah, another of my girlfriends. Here we go. Exactly, give some orders here. Exactly, so I'm gonna introduce you to other. Then eventually Candy Store Lady is like the final boss, I feel. Yeah, Candy Store Lady is the final boss, right? She's like the rough girl. The mean looking woman. That's the spirit. This is how, God, I'm cute. I will do it! I will do it! Okay, so who is it? Candy Store Lady? She's clearly the final boss again, right? Oh, she meant the whole, all of them. This is too much. She went, instead of 1 girl, 3 girls. Yeah, this is way too much. This is way too much. Like, what is this? She's leveled up too fast. Level 2 is way too hard. Let's go for Nissan. This isn't going well. This is not working very well. Let's do that inside. What is this? Yeah, nothing, of course. It's like, hey, I'm a gangy girl. So, perfect, because this one is very casual. She's like, you're older than me, right? She's so mature, yeah. Are you my senpai? See? She thinks Hotaru's oldest, right? You know what it's gonna be for her, yeah. She's Hotaru is the oldest, definitely. Hotaru looks older, right? She's like, oh, Hotaru senpai! Definitely. But she went too fast here. 3 of them at the same time. Oh, iyo. I guess Nissan is building some kind of table or something. He's building some kind of thing there. We got cook together. Oh, that's what we do now. It's like, maybe she's a good chef, perhaps. Maybe she's some kind of secret master chef here, because she can shine through her. Ichiwa-san actually really respects Hotaru. She really thinks Hotaru is like 10 years older. I love it, yeah, she's really into Hotaru. Yeah, here we go. It's Hotaru. Exactly. How old do you think Hotaru is? 90? It's like a 20-year-old. Yeah, I was fall for that silly joke. You serious? I'm 5th grade. Yeah. Looked way too old. Don't you want 25 or something? Yeah, I'm younger than you. Nissan's built some kind of box or something. I love Nissan is just doing some stuff on the background. It's like, I built this. But yeah, of course he thinks Hotaru is like a 20-year-old, whatever, right? Classic. Oh no. Do they have a neighbor with sugar, perhaps? It's like you have to walk 10 miles to get to your next neighbor. Nissan is... Nissan is like, bam. He's the Kuroko. He's like the Kuroko. He's like, he sneaks in the sugar there. Nare? Could it be a djur? It has to be a ghost, yeah. Also, dude. Too afraid to be in the kitchen. But it's like I mean, he reminds me of, Kuroko, Kuroko no Basket. He's like, he sneaks in the sister, he's like, takes the sugar, and he doesn't say anything, he leaves. He's the ultimate supportive older brother. He sneaks in there, he's like, here. Doesn't take any credit or whatever. Oh my god, it cracks me up, man. Nissan. Oh my god, Nissan. Oh, he's so good character. He just helps them. Okay, is East in a group? Part of the group? Nej, Megan är cool. Megan är cool? Was that man there? She might be it now. Like what? Megan är cool? It's like, I knew that. Megan är cool? What do you mean Megan är cool? Was there a guy with glasses there? Oh, you didn't see him? No, I didn't see him either. What? No, I didn't notice him. See, he's Koroko. No, I didn't notice that guy either, but I know she's a brother somewhere. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's there in the background somewhere. Okay. Well, yeah, not her parents here. In a train. Just. And of course she's a super sweet girl, right? But they all think she's like 55 or something, but yeah, she's a super tiny little young girl, right? With her papa, like, Papa! Exactly, she's a super cute girl. Papa, Hotaru, act old, Papa. She sees it like, holy moly. Papa Daisuke! She's like, whoa, is that what she actually is at home? She's the most mature woman ever. She's actually like 25. Yeah, she's gonna walk of course the other door, right? And be like, yeah, let's go, Papa, Mama! That's your mood, and she's her and be like, exactly. Like, I didn't see anything. Konnichiwa! Oh, Ara, is your friend? Oh yes, this is one of my friends. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Let's just stay friends or something. Papa, Mama. She's the most little girly girl with all of the parents, right? Yeah, wanna stay by your friend's place before you go home? Yes. Oh man. Are ettone. They kind of forced to be friends with her, but I mean, it's like, Tony! This is super awkward. My god, this is so awkward. This is so awkward, yeah. It's like, what's happening? Hey, Tony! Please don't tell anyone. This is so cringy, yeah. I guess I forgot you're a 5th grader. I told you what, like a 25-year-old woman, right? So that's... Yeah, you still at the age where they're okay, right? This is even weirder now. I can be like you, Nisha. This is even weirder now. She's like, it's fine. It's like, really? Hold my hand. Exactly. She loves it. Come on, my little girl. Hug me. Yeah, no, it's like weird. She's all like, yes, be Onishan and big sister. We could be. Now this is gonna be even more awkward. Man, she's always so mean for her. She's not the trickster, It's always a weirdo, so of course she's like, yeah, let's be all... I feel this is like holding the hand of the devil. Yeah, grab my demonic hand here. Give me your hand. Man, that was awkward funny. Yeah, that was like, that hold hands. Just like this. And actually he loves it. It's like, hold my hand. Don't ever let go. So senpai. Yeah, she was short back then too. She cried a lot. She wasn't very tall. Yeah, sounds like her. She was drinking from a bottle. Yeah, she was super. She was very kawaii. That was good. Yeah, she was very tiny, very crying a lot, very scared of everything. Yeah, I like she keeps. Should I carry you? Yeah, come on, please, senpai. Man, this is really weird now. Like, yeah, you didn't get lost. And of course, here's senpai to see them. Why are you holding hands for? He's no, I love you still. I'm not cheating. Yeah, I'm gonna treat you like she's a young girl. Så des. Oh, this is gonna be weird now. A lap thing? Yeah, I feel like get on my lap. Exactly. Oh, I could on ner sen, but it's gonna make her happy though. Exactly. I mean, she just touched for it. So yes. Yeah, indulge her. I mean, this whole was a dream. It's Hotaru gets on senpai. Senpai's lap. It's too good to be true. It's like a dream coming true for her. Senpai's lap. Nice. It's too much for her. She can't handle the. She can't handle the. It was too much for her. Maybe we're mean to her. Maybe I pushed her a little too far there. Oh, poor Hotaru-chan. I was like, it's quiet. I liked episode 1, but it was all quiet. In episode 1, it was like, it's all Renge getting food, and it was like super quiet in the beginning. He's like, this is nice. So Hotaru's out walking out with her dog here. Yeah, it was embarrassing. So dog is gonna make it more embarrassing now, really. Maybe it's the towel again. Maybe it's the Renge Chan's friend there. It's a kissing. Looks like he's kissing a dog now. Looks like he's a kissing. Yeah. Exactly. Come on, fetch you. Yeah, you can. Yeah, she's gonna. And of course, she appears here again and like, hey, Hotaru-kun. Hotaru-san. Exactly. It's like, damn it. Man, this is like. I didn't see anything. Huh? Yeah, I didn't see anything. But yeah, she's a little girl. Even though the other girl thinks she's like 50, but. I love that Renge was so hyped. That's the ren-chon power there. She's always so goddamn hyped. She's like, tomatoes, greenhouse, futon. There's everything for her is just amazing. You kind of wish you was Renge, right? I mean, sure. And of course, how to say it, most children are by Renge. I think certainly, children at general are more like Renge. You kind of discovering the world. It's like, oh my god, this tastes amazing. You the first time you experience different stuff, right? Or first time you're building X thing or whatever, right? So I think that's interesting. But at the same time, Renge has that really like there's a Genki happiness to discover new stuff, right? So she's all like, you can build this thing, and at the same time, of course, as soon as her sister's like, we're making belly peppers. No, I'm going home. Schoolwork, then she hates it. Yeah, it's very binary. Then she hates it. She's like, screw this shit. I'm not gonna pour up this crap. But Renge has that childish, happy spirit, right? That being said, though, obviously I am Renge in real life. No, but I mean, this anime is amazing. But it does remind me of, capture the day kind of thing, right? And carpe diem kind of thing. And I think that it got me, personally at least, it's actually a lot more minutes. Huh. It's a long preview. sorry, yeah, they're doing the preview on the TV, the interesting preview. They're showing the preview inside of the TV. And it's like some kind of superhero character. But no. But okay, so what I mean is that I think a lot of people do lack that, unfortunately, that Renge has. Where you kind of like, you're out walking, you see a cloud, you're like, look at that cloud, interesting. Or like, look at that butterfly flying over there. I think most people are so tunnel vision, right? So they kind of live their life like this, and they don't see stuff happening around them, and they don't stop and be like, that's an interesting thing, right? So that's why Renge is a nice character, I have to say. In that sense that she's always like, oh my god, did you see that butterfly? Do you see this frog? Right? And at the same time she's like, damn it, Tanuki is my worst enemy. So she's really, everything for her is really exciting and really lively, and she's very like, she's noticing everything around her, right? She's noticing that thing over there, this thing over here, like everything's happening to her is either really awesome or really bad. I mean, she's kind of binary, but she's very, very emotional about everything, right? And also, I would say them being very, aware and so on, right, of surroundings and the elements around her, etc., right? I think that's quite that thing that unfortunately most people lack, regardless, it's because of age, right? Unfortunately, it's not just an age thing, but Ring, of course, perfectly embodies that, and also then even more so being a little chibi that's like, yes, look at plant life, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. But anyway, Hotaru, of course, that was a fun bit there. Hotaru-chan, of course, she looks like she's, I mean, I don't know. Hotaru is supposed to be in 5th grade, of course, but she looks like she's taller than the other girls, and her dressing is like cooler and so on. So I don't know. I mean, as the new girl was like believing she's like mostly, how I say it, most people think she's older, right? And so on. So that was a nice touch to it, and into the whole train scene. She's like, Papa, Mama, I wanna do this thing, and she's absurdly girly at home, right? Or immature, I guess, like a better word, at home, right? But yeah, that train scene was epic. When she, of course, leaves the train and is like, Senpai? And then she's probably the worst person to her, because she's quite a trickster, quite a little, yeah. I mean, she's the kind of character who's like, how can I have fun about this, right? But the dog scene was perfect too, and she's like, I'm never gonna, because that's like a fun thing. You see this a bit about my mom, right? Like how my mom is the same way. When she talks to her dog, my dog, but yeah, like the dog is so on, different dogs or whatever. She goes like, oh, this, yeah, you completely go like, baby language, right? Yeah, it's like, baby, dog, yeah, like she completely, goes from like talking like a person into like, that way, right? So that's the perfect way there, where Hotaru is like, I'm never gonna do the thing again. I'm from now on, I'm gonna be a grown up. I'm never gonna be like, Papa, Mama. I'm gonna be like a serious person. I'm an adult. I'm a woman now. I'm serious here. And then she's like, oh my god, get in the doggy! Yeah, and immediately she couldn't handle it. Like, oh my god, you're so kawaii! Oh, god. Yeah. But that thing though, I think it's a very common thing, right? You see it especially in females, but in men too. But I think especially in even grown-up women, that they are like getting super baby talk to some dogs, right? Especially like tinier dogs, like a Chihuahua or something. Then it extra amplifies that. Oh my god! Then it extra amplifies the whole the language thing. Yeah. Then it gets even more like, oh my god, point at the doggy. Then it gets even more like that. But yeah, that was excellent. It's a good. Goddamn good episode. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Of course, today we did. I recommend people seeing it. It's a very different thing this time, of course. One roasting of Crunchyroll. We did this, I guess, early today, this morning, which I like doing. Right, talking about the different animes, different openings, different best girl, best boy, and so on. Right. Obviously, Cream should have won both best boy and best girl. Stuff like that, right? Yeah, did that. And of course, Attack on Titan and so on today. And also, I said it again then, I didn't say it earlier, but I also just watched Mushoku Tensei, right? New isekai anime that I used to watch before this thing, reacted, reviewed and so on. That's a really good episode. I'm like, whoa, this is like seriously really good. So It's an isekai. It's clearly very just called cliche, but it's actually an older isekai than most other ones. I guess they are whatever. But it's like it's just really interesting because I like how the main character is actually he's actually acting like he's a grown-up man in a in a baby body, right? Like he actually knows everything. But at the same time, he also has all this like as a tool to show them all these traumas and stuff like that from his previous life. So he actually has both the advantage and disadvantage of having had like a grown-up life before and so on, which I think is actually quite uncommon to see in Isekai. That are carrying over, especially bad stuff, right? They're carrying over that. So that thing was really well written, very interesting. So I definitely recommend it. I think it's probably the best new anime of the season. Of course, this season has a huge amount of sequels, right? So for that, of course, tomorrow we have no new animes, but on Tuesday we have like Black Clover, Slime, the Stone. You don't really have all this new anime, sequels, I mean. But the new anime, I think that Isekai is probably the best thing. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow with some more anime stuff and so on. Have a great day.